Hi, my name is Sam. I'm the Grand Prospirator of corporate learning. When it comes to leadership development, I really believe that everyone should have an opportunity to manage an area where they're not a subject matter expert. There's really good preparation for higher levels of leadership. In the lingo of situational leadership, it really forces one to adopt a much more supportive leadership style than a directive one, because you can no longer rely on your expertise to be able to break down tasks and make more tactical decisions. Rather, you're actually asking for the perspective of your team and being able to provide feedback. And the main role of a manager when you're managing an area that you're not a subject matter expert is being able to manage interdependencies as well as to be able to support your staff by removing barriers. When you're actually using a more supportive style, you really learn to manage using influence and managing the process versus direct authority. And this is actually very important from a development standpoint. As a manager coming from the outside and not from that subject matter expert area, it's great because you usually bring a fresh perspective, and it's a great rapid development opportunity for yourself. So how do you go about managing an area where you have no expertise? I think I learned it best from a project manager when I was leading a team to implement a technical system that I had no idea about. And my project manager told me that one of the best ways to be able to manage staff in this type of environment is to have them set goals and deliverables. And as a manager, to be able to keep on top of those goals and deliverables that have been committed to. Of course, as a manager, you also want to be able to look at all the deliverables and manage to the overall timeline, as well as look for opportunities for being able to make things faster. But you're actually really relying on them to set some of the targets. And this actually is also positive because in all research it shows that when somebody sets their own targets, they actually commit to it in a much more significant way. And it's you're actually able to hold them to account because they've suggested the timelines. So I think in order to manage an area where you don't have subject matter expertise, you really need to use a supportive style of leadership as well as be able to manage the process by having them set some of the deliverables.